Hey everybody, and welcome to Richard's Underground Video Network, streaming live tonight. I'm going to be playing some Defender from 1981 while I talk to you guys. This week we got to see another episode of WandaVision, the fifth one out. No spoilers tonight. Tune in tomorrow on We Talk Too Much, and we'll be having a full spoiler rundown of everything that happened on the fifth episode. All I can say was, she said Hex, and if you haven't seen it, watch it before you tune it in tomorrow night. Not sure why you wouldn't have seen it by tonight, but it was just great. But yeah, I got distracted. Sorry, trying to save life on Defender. Next up, I want to talk about Black Lightning on the CW network. We didn't talk that last week about that on our podcast, but it returns this Monday, February the 8th. If you get a chance to check this out, I think this is going to be the last season for this. Then also dropped this week from DC was the preview for a new animated movie, Justice Society World War II. This looks pretty cool. It's one of those time travelers. Flash runs back and goes to World War II and helps the Justice League, I guess, defeat the Nazis. Looked pretty cool in the trailer. It's due out April the 27th streaming, and then you can pick up the Blu-ray and stuff on May the 11th. This looked really cool. Don't have much about it. Superman's not involved. Wonder Woman's the lead character in this, sort of like how they're handling the Justice Society now. So pretty interesting there. The graphics look really good. Hope this is good. I know some of the newer stuff has been iffy right now, but check it out if you get a chance. And then also a trailer dropped this week for Pacific Rim The Black on Netflix, and I was kind of surprised by this. This actually looks pretty cool. It's anime style production. It's got the kaijus in it. Looks like the robots fighting. So hopefully this will be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind seeing this. Might have to pick up Netflix. Not sure if I will get a chance by that time, because I was kind of holding off for another month before I pick it up. But the trailer looked really good, so if you get a chance, I guess watch this. March the 4th is when that's going to be out on Netflix. So, not much else is going on. Check in tomorrow. Mike and me is going to be doing another live broadcast podcast recording. Good news this week. We did hear We Talk Too Much will now be streaming as part of the iHeart platform, so you can watch or listen to our podcast there. You can always watch us live. We do video with it, not much there, just us two talking, so the audio is probably a little bit better there. But we'll be talking WandaVision, that's for sure. This fifth episode, not spoiling too much tonight, but tomorrow we'll be talking, because I know Mike was throwing out some ideas, and maybe that's what really happened. I saw a video that was released by Allure. It's kind of strange. Wanda, the one that plays Wanda, was explaining what Wanda is from the comic, and she let a little bit slip there. I posted that on UVN's Facebook page, so if you get a chance, look at that. And I guess it's time to move on. Earth was just destroyed. But I got a special video tonight I want to play. It's the 50th anniversary of the Apollo 14 moon landing, which took place on February the 9th, 1971. Astronauts Alan Shepard and Edgar Mitchell landed on the moon, and fellow crew member Stuart Rosa was during the observations from the lunar orbit. But I got a little documentary that was from 1971 all about the mission, and I'm going to play that next. Wanted to show off the crew. This was the whole crew, and here's the documentary.
40 seconds and counting. Alan Shepard reports that he's performing his final guidance alignment, the final maneuver the astronauts perform before liftoff. 30 seconds and counting. Stu Russo just said, thanks, it's been a good count. 25 seconds and counting. We are still go. 20 seconds, guidance alert. The guidance system now going internal. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Ignition sequence start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Launch commit. Liftoff. We have liftoff with Apollo 14. 3 minutes past the hour. The tower is clear.
Houston is controlling. 16 seconds. Pitch and roll program started. 14 maneuvering to a proper flight course. Roger, roll complete. Shepard reports roll program completed. Pitch profile still in progress.
Roger.
1 minute, 19 seconds coming up on period of maximum aerodynamic pressure on the vehicle.
That camera you see is further downrange. It's down the Florida coast here, and apparently they've got a clear shot. Huh?
This is the Vero Beach camera, in fact, way down there. Yes, it looks great.
It's sort of 60 miles down the coast.
1 minute, 35 seconds, 9 nautical miles in altitude, 5 nautical miles downrange. Velocity now reading 3,340 feet per second.
They've been through the first real test, that maximum dynamic pressure area that came at 1 minute, 25 seconds into the flight. That's where they get the maximum buffeting as they escape.
Pass through max Q. Mode 1 Charlie. Mark, 1 Charlie now.
We're 1 Charlie. EDS auto's off. We're already seeing the first
2 minutes,
stage shut
5
down
seconds
now.
coming up on center engine shutdown. 2 minutes, 12 seconds, 20 nautical miles in altitude.
Inboard cutoff.
Roger, inboard. Center engine shut down on time.
That's
2 minutes, 25 seconds, 25 nautical miles in altitude, 30 nautical miles downrange.
Another 15 seconds, all those first stage engines cut down. The other 4 on the outer
Mark,
ring.
2 minutes, 35 seconds coming up on staging.
That's a great shot.
Beautiful.
Roger.
And separation.
Roger.
Ignition on 5.
Roger.
Great. The next stage is
And
going.
staging, the Shepard crew now riding on 5 good second stage engines.
On 5 engine. Look at that. You can see that big first stage dropping back there.
Good thrust on all 5.
This is the one we hope to fly back
The giant
sometime in the
first stage
future.
falling away now. It's day's work done.
Public. 10 seconds to go. 4. Okay, there's pitch over. 64, we have pitch over, Houston. There's 12. Roger. Right on the there it is. Right on the money. Right on the money. What's the LPD, babe? LPD, 41. Okay. Back. That is a good. 41. Beautiful. Right out the window, just like outstanding. Great. Okay.
There's Houston. You're go for landing.
Here we go. 2,048 feet.
Unclick
Down a
left.
little fast. Unclick left. 2,050 feet a second. A little bit fast, but not bad. Okay. Outstanding. Okay. 1,500. Looks good from here. Okay, Al, you're through 550 feet. Okay. 16 feet per second, 500 feet, 15 feet per second. It looks good. Your fuel is good at 10%. Okay, I'd give it a few clicks. You're through 200 feet. 5 feet per second. That looks good. No level here. 9% fuel, looks great. Okay, looks like you're going right over the middle of triplet. Okay, 7% fuel. Okay, you're still at 170 feet indicated. Starting down. Okay, you can move on forward. You're just barely crossing North Triplet. Barely crossing North Triplet. Low level. All right. And you can land over here. There's some dust, Al. 110 feet. 3 feet per second down. You're looking great. Great. 6%. There's good dust. You're on your own. Starting down. Starting down. Okay. It says 90 feet. 4 feet per second. 5 feet per second down. Okay. Down. Looking great.
60 seconds.
Okay, 50 feet down. 50 feet.
We're in good shape, too.
3 feet per second. 40 feet. 3 feet per second. 30. 3 feet per second. Looking great. 20 feet. 10. 3 feet per second. Contact down.
Two, stop.
Brake.
Pro. Auto.
We're on the surface.
Okay, we made a good landing.
Roger, enters.
413 plus 10,000. That was a beautiful one.
Yeah, we're slightly off. We landed the slope, but other than that, we're in great shape.
Yep.
Right on the landing site.
Okay, Ed, we can see you coming down the ladder now. Okay, Ed, we can see you coming down the ladder now. It's very great to be coming down. Roger, bottom step. The last one is a long one. Asset check, very easy to do. Little push and just spring right up. I guess we got there with those lightweight units. Surface. How's this, Bruce? Look okay? Roger, that's a good sight. There you go.
Yeah.
Beautiful, babe.
Gas and engine is armed. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. This will be ignition.
What a liftoff.
And liftoff.
Roger, ignition.
There's pitch over. 10 seconds.
Roger.
Hey, baby. Pitch over is good. Steering looks good, Houston.
Roger, you're looking good from down here,
I'll be
Al.
up on 1 minute. What are you doing way down there, oh fearless one? You've lost a little weight since the last time I saw you. Houston Antares, the station keeping at about 100 feet, closing in a little more for the victors of the service module and command module. Okay, I shall do a loop later. Okay, make it smooth. And around we go. Show us a little style. Oh, you look good. There I was at 240,000 coming over the top.
That's our home away from home. Would you believe 360,000?
Yeah. Kitty Hawk is doing an extremely smooth loop. We're sitting at 70 feet, watching him go around. He looks very clean. Apollo 14, this is Houston. Your go for the docking.
Hey, that was something. I still remember watching a lot of that when it was on TV back then. So I'm going to continue to play another round of Defender, talk for a little more, because that flight actually what got me started into the space flight more than even Apollo 11. Because I still remember watching the launch of that, because it was on CBS News. And I just remember so much back in, because it was 1971. I was 5 years old, so I was really digging all the space stuff, and I was just starting to get into science fiction and all that stuff. Video games quite weren't around yet, so got to watch a lot of TV coverage of all the Apollo missions. So, but that was actually taking place 50 years ago today. So, pretty something there. Oops. A little rusty at this. I was doing pretty good earlier today. So I hope everybody was enjoying today. I hope you liked that little film from the NASA Vaults, the unclassified edition of the mission. Like I was saying, tune in tomorrow night. Mike and me will be talking a lot more that has to do with WandaVision. Really enjoyed this week's episode. I really want to talk a little more, but I want to save it for tomorrow night. Just want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. Yeah, just turn back into undergroundvideonetwork.com. Oops, I have the banner. Just undergroundvideonetwork.com. You can find all the socials to our network. This is sort of something I've been experimenting with. Still trying to get down playing video games and talking at the same time. It's weird practicing that. You're just tuning in. This is Defender from 1981, playing on an Atari 2600. Got it out of the mothballs, decided to figure out how to be able to stream it, and just want to show the old classics. Spent many days playing this. Oops. Well, like I said, not much else going on tonight. Sort of another test out. I like it that we're able to play videos now. So I'll be having a lot more public domain stuff in the next few weeks. Some more government featured videos, probably. So thank you, everybody tuning in. Like I said, check out Underground Video Network. If you want to see some of my art, you can go to Richard Catterjohn. That's Richard. That's KATTERJOHN.com. You can go there and see my artwork and some of my other stuff that I've done. So thank you for tuning in tonight. Thanks NASA for the footage that I showed earlier. Oops. Well, everybody, good night. Thank you for tuning in. Catch me in another week or so. I'll have some more. Like I said, I got some public domain stuff lined up. Thank you for watching.